Okay, I had to go to the right, and then I remember there being paper trails in just a moment. Like 1 or 2 screens to the right? Maybe? Ouch. Kingdom's Edge. Come on. Pogo up. That's not pogoing up, that's getting hit. Mm-hmm. Wait a second. This is spicy soda. I should probably not jump in that while reading. Okay, wait. Also, I think we're madly expensive. Making them valid for the rest of one's life feels a bit much. I mean, if they're madly expensive, then probably the people traveling to those are already really rich. Let's be honest. So it actually doesn't even matter. It's just winning more in life. It's like the poorness filter, basically. Once you've checked that one, then nobody cares. Okay. Yeah, definitely not a form of mass transportation. Okay, this time, like last time I went to the right? Feel like. Okay, I can hear someone. That's nice. Over here. Secret tunnel. Please? 200 geo. Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness besides here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Okay. Cheap enough. Perfect. Truly a man of his people. Okay. We've explored a lot here already. I mean, we've been to the Colosseum of Fools. Okay, good to know that it's part of this map. Have I been to the bench to the right? I have been, right? Am I... You know what? I know I'm getting easily distracted, but for some reason that I can't remember being at a bench to the right is kind of surprising, even to me. I don't know if that's like actually something that happened, or if I'm just imagining stuff. Or was that related to that one worm thingy? No, that was another place, right? That was definitely another place. I'm just gonna check it again. It's close to the end of stream anyway, so I'm not gonna be productive anyway. Ouch. Ignoring all enemies, as you do. That's not actually bringing us that far. Okay, this one is new. This one is new. So I feel like I've not been down there. Okay. Ah, come on. You're actually aiming. Okay. So I can't actually do stupid stuff. Ouch. Okay, that works. New enemy. Great Hopper. Lives around the edge of the world trying to crush prey beneath its body. I mean, that's certainly what I learned without the thingy here, so. A journal. Another one. Could you come closer? So I can smack you? Just a little bit? Teensy little bit? Okay, thanks. Nothing to climb up to, okay. But you are here again, and I can probably also smack you. No, I cannot, okay. You are not... Are you, is that like the last swords guy? You gonna go now and get some fresh air? I mean, I hope you enjoy that. I'm probably going to head out here soon anyway, but this seems like another sword guy. Like the nail master, yeah. How did you find me here? Down here where the world ends. Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn the nail art from the legendary nail master Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. Feeling scammed. Why? Always when I pay the Geo. Ah. To be fair, I never used the nail art master's art, so I don't know. That just happens. Those who do not share their strength will never learn. My master used to say that. Substitute Geo for strength and you will have my own reviews on the matter. Be gone. Ah, fair enough. I guess we can farm some Geo next time. Because I don't feel like going to the bank. Also, there's like another path to the... It's not even on the map. Hi. I don't like this, but hey. Where does this lead me? More deeper? I wanted to end stream, not find secrets. Game, please. I guess it can't be helped then. Yeah, okay. Maybe there's like a secret shortcut later on that I can use to reach the nail master faster next time. Okay. Wrong game, yeah, totally. The struggle of good games. Let's see. We do have... Ouch. It's probably a fake wall? It's not a fake wall. It's a real fake wall. This one's a fake floor though. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why are you always attacking me? It's so rude. Also, all the stalactites are missing just because I am... Oh! Randomly standing in the right place. And now I got hit. Give you some smacks. Okay, can I do that properly? You're jumping already? I didn't want to do that. I want to pogo off of you. That doesn't really work as well as I thought. Well, I guess you get to live. For now. Could also just be in the starting area now. I think about it. No, this is still... Okay. More stalactites. This is still definitely a newish area because when I originally came to this area there weren't those big jumpers. Or hoppers. How were they called? Something. Something hopping, something flopping, I guess. Can't wall jump here. Just farming some soul. As you do. That's kind of on you. Let's be honest. There isn't like another hidden floor here, right? Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like I hate those enemies the most currently. Like, not even the jumpers. I'm just talking about those guys that shoot 3 of those spitballs. I don't know why I hate them so much. Give me a second smack, okay. That's a new place. Huh? That's like one big bug. You have something to say? Pure. I don't like that. I mean, I'm not hating the jumpers currently. Just respecting their space. Quick slash? Is that an... Huh? Am I blind? Soul Catcher, Dash Master. Spore. Oh, that's Quick Slash. Okay, for some reason, like, normally you have, like, the blue dot there to show you that it's new, and for some reason, you know, I just couldn't find it there. Born from imperfect discarded nails that have fused together, the nails still long to be wielded, allows the bearer to slash much more rapidly with the nail. I like that in the idea, you know, I like that concept. I don't know what I would put away though. Next time I sit on a bench, because I, again, forgot that I had like another notch anyway. Why does everyone hate them so much? They're just annoying. They're like always floating in an area where they're kind of hard to hit. And even when you kill them, there's a good chance that they shot before you actually landed your attack. That's like why I really hate them. Like for example, like we talked about the other one, like the crystal fly thingies. You at least can parry their attacks, right? That, you know, massively improved my opinion on them. But certainly wasn't enough. Okay, I guess we explored this area now. Gonna have to return here at some point with like some more geo. Again, not today though. That reminds me, you know, the two things that I actually set out to do today, I have not done. Because one thing I want to do is go below the Mantis village. And the other thing was, I had like one place here to recheck. Wait a second. You think the Crystallinas are much worse? I don't know. Have you gotten good at parrying their attacks? I don't know. Like I hated them in the beginning as well, but they are slightly more manageable. I feel like, especially because like when you kill them, you also automatically parry their last attack. That's like kind of why I think they are okay-ish. I still don't like them, but they are more manageable. That's kind of how I feel about them. We still have time? That's a lie. I want to end like, how long ago? Like half an hour ago? It's like another place I wanted to visit while I'm here. Once I murder like all those flies. So, I mean, they're like... There's still pathways I haven't checked. I must read the time wrong? I guess so. Like I at least need to find like a bench at some point, right? Like another bench. I hate you. I hate you so much, fly. I mean, at least I can heal, no? Apparently there's a bench above me. Can I hit that? I have to go around. No, I can just hit that one. That's neat. Dead bodies. A Wanderer's Journal. There's ash trapped. Wait, this is ash and not snow? Well, I'm feeling scammed. Map updated. Okay, we're up here. That means we can just... Okay, one last exploration trip to the right. And then I'm gonna, you know, end stream. Just to see if there's something interesting in that room there. Maybe it's something quick. That was Hornet, right? Their name. I haven't seen them in quite some time. I guess I still have to follow. I'm guessing it's going to be like a boss battle, which means one attempt boss battle and I'm gonna die. Hey. So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. Well, I hope your moves are still the same. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal and I feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. Garama's new. That's definitely like I mean, the parry? That's an old move. Come on, my timing is really off right now. Sure. I would like you to be... This move is actually easier to dodge now that I have a double jump. I really struggled the last time a little bit. Oh wait, this is a Dino thingy. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Or am I? 3 hail? Okay, I guess I'm not. Okay, this is new. This is new. Okay, I can smack you? Kind of? What are you doing? Stop planting traps. Traps are unfair. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I guess not. Just wanted to rip me. Do we count this as Hornet 2 or Hornet 1? Like still in Hornet 1. Like death-wise. Rip me. But seriously, Hornets... Oh, Kingdom's Edge. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay, thanks for the update. First of all, I barely remember what we did like last time. Like I remember where I am and like what is going to happen like in the beginning of this stream. I also remember that there were like multiple plans that I had like on my list that I completely ignored last stream, so like always. But before I do that, there's like one thing that I did a few times during my Zelda streams that I completely like couldn't really do during Hollow Knight, and this is talk about how much I know about this game. Because in Breath of the Wild's case, I played like for the first few hours, it was like really easy to just say, hey, this is like what I know and this is what I don't know, and then were just like a few minor bits that I knew about that I could just talk about. There was a lot of exploring, that's true. I still remember things, but it's obviously kind of, you know me, I barely remember what happened yesterday, or like tomorrow, you know, in the morning. But yeah, like still talking about things that I know about this game. There are still a few things that I know about this game, but most of them, again, like everything I knew about this game was basically out of context. Outside of, like I've seen Dirtmouth, for example. That was like one of the big things that I knew about, like in the very beginning, just because I've seen it. But like everything else was so out of context that I couldn't really put it into context until after I'd seen it, basically. Well, it doesn't change. They're like around... Oh, actually no. Like I'm just gonna go through a few things that I still remember. Again, they're all outside of any sort of context for the most part. But I still want to talk about it just so you kind of know what I know, basically. So starting with the obvious things. There are a few things that I hear about a lot, just because they are mentioned a lot. First of all, there's something called Pantheon 5. I don't actually know what exactly that is. I think it's an arena fight, I'm guessing. Like, I would guess that it's like with the Colosseum of Fools, right? That's what it was called. Oh yes, we have a lot of boss deaths. Where was that? Was it over here? Yeah, it was the Colosseum of Fools. I wasn't sure if I remember that name, alright. I'm actually not sure if this is actually part of that one or if it's like somewhere else. We will figure that one out, if it's actually a boss fight. And also because there's like a Pantheon 5, I'm guessing there's like Pantheon 1 to 4. What's the next thing? I do know that there are... You just wanted to check if you had more met... Yeah, you definitely had met Hornet again. That was where I ended. Which is also why I, you know, have like the broken vessel thing up there. What else? Then the second thing I do know is... I don't actually know if it's the official name, but like obviously in Ryan's community they called it like something of... Was it the Path of Pain? The Way of... I think it's Path of Pain just because it's alliteration. I'm guessing it's a platforming challenge. I just know that it's something hard, and I don't even know if that's the official name. That's the second thing I do know, just by name. Then there's actually one thing that I feel like that's the thing I know the most about, and this is a boss. And I was reminded of that boss when I was talking to Jeff like 2 or 3 weeks ago, like we were chatting while he was streaming Valheim. And he asked me about like my favorite boss, and he mentioned a boss that I recognized by name. And I feel like I actually do know what the boss looked like. And that is Dung Defender. I do not know when I'm gonna fight Dung Defender. But the name is so iconic, and I feel like this is the bug that Scrooge McDucks through the dung, or like all the ground basically. So, you know, kind of iconic. I feel like I've seen that one on the second monitor at some point. So that's another one. And what else? Like during one of my exercise routines, I actually thought about this, like because I had like a half an hour to just think, and I feel like I'm still missing 1 or 2 things that I do know about. There's one boss, like I feel like I've seen bits of one boss fight, and I do not know what boss fight that is, but since I've now fought some bosses in like this dream dimension, I feel like it's probably a re-boss fight that I saw, Because I just remember like some golden background. I just remember it's like some hard fight. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I do know that there's going to be at least one more boss fight that can be repeated, I guess. But sadly, I don't actually know a lot more about it, right? Again, it's kind of, you know... That's like the whole problem with like I'm calling it a problem, like since this was mostly second monitor content, I just don't remember a lot. Which is good and bad at the same time, you know. I mean, it's mostly good because it's a better blind playthrough, I guess. What else? This might be everything, actually. I don't know. I feel like those are the big things. I might be missing something because obviously, you know, sometimes you don't remember everything. This is just kind of the list I came up with while exercising like over a week ago. I kind of wanted to talk about it just to start off with something. Okay, now that I've done that, I feel like we have to visit Hornet again. And I have to get back into the game. Because obviously, like, it's been 2 weeks. And, you know, I'm gonna just blame, you know, my sleep routine whenever I fail in this boss fight. Also, again, probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I don't know if I mentioned that, but just because, again, I kind of want to sleep at some point. I am actually in the wrong place. Also, I want to get back, like, get into using, like, the bigger slash. We are really on the phone with your mom. Enjoy the phone call. I hope it's something enjoyable. Maybe not, but, like, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm just gonna try, though. Okay, now to boss fighting. Doing that. Okay, I'm gonna really focus up again. Ouch. I completely forgot that. Ah. Okay, this is not focusing up. Ah. I need to get better at reading the situation. Okay. I actually predicted that right, that I actually had some space there. Ouch. That's the wrong move. Let me heal. Like, I should... Oh, wait, I completely forgot. We reached that point last time as well. With, like, the weird balls. Also, I'm, like, completely out of practice. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna win this fight at all, like, in the next few years. I don't actually know if this is a smart idea to do... Because I definitely feel like, can I? Yeah, okay, I can heal 3 times. That's nice. I feel like the slash that I'm using, like the charge slash, is slow, which is like terrible for bosses. At least some bosses. Okay, I can definitely remove those. Ah, that's terrible. Ah, come on. I should probably just try to get rid of those. Ah, I got so greedy. I need to get rid of those, and the next time I get into one of those moments where I can actually heal, I need to heal. And I couldn't heal. Anyway, rip me. Do I actually, you know what, I'm gonna sit here for a moment. Which button was it? Was this one, right? Do I want to... Oh wait, we have a new notch. I completely forgot about that. Sporshroom... This one could be interesting. I mean, we do have the Thorns of Agony, because I'm getting hit anyway. We've never tried this one. Fragile Greed? Okay, I was kind of confused, because this one was lit up. I was kind of confused why I could equip it again, but it explicitly tells me that I can't equip it again. I remember that one. Dashmaster. I mean, I don't really have a lot of space. I kind of want to try this one, just because I've never used it. A apparently it creates a spore cloud. I hope it's gonna just, you know, keep being a cloud even after I stop, you know, focusing soul. That would be amazing. Because then I can maybe bait Hornet into one of those clouds. Alternatively, I'm gonna use like the Thorns one where I... Oh wait. I can punch you like this. By the way, do I... Okay, I do have actually... I have some geo. I do need like 800. Oh yeah, thanks for the pin. I always forget that in the beginning of stream because I am a professional streamer, you know? Ouch. Like, such a great plan and it didn't work out. As always. Sha. I might actually go for more of a defensive play here. I say it then. I thought I focused... Wait a second. Thanks for the edit, by the way, but I thought... Okay, I'm kind of confused right now because of the notch. I should probably not experiment in boss fights. Gonna be completely honest here. Ah, okay. It's only like once I am done that I create like the spores. Okay, that's something I can deal with. That's not something I can deal with if I'm being stupid. Come on, jump into the spores again. Okay, second phase. I don't like this phase. Adino. No. I also don't like that move. I could have healed. Actually, the spores are kind of cool. I don't know how much damage they deal, but in this fight they kind of seem decent. Just don't want these spiky balls here. I do know spikes, balls are important, but the spiky ones are annoying. Healing. Sha, yeah, sure. Sha around. Oh yeah, I predicted that correct. All of the predictions. Ooh. Actually, almost blocked all of those. I'm gonna use some spells in between here. I need to really get used to using more spells, I feel like. I say that every single stream, but I never use them. Ah. Come on, let me heal. Oh! I mean, definitely POC for gaming, but not POC for family drama. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's... Whew. Yeah, that's awful. Anyway, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't read that just now and pretend like we can just focus on the fabulous world of bugs getting infected by stuff. So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But you could raise your nail once... Wait. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception and knowing yourself? Then do it. Ghost of Hollowness. Head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. Positive energy. You love Hornet. Hornet is best. But why would I claim myself king is the bigger question. I mean, to be fair, like, I've mentioned this before. Do I want to go into this more? I'm going to go in a second, but the thing that I want to mention is basically That first of all, I forgot where I wanted to go with that. Second of all, I want to mention that this game kind of has like the thing where I don't really know why I'm doing stuff, right? Like we are kind of just thrust into this world, and we kind of have to assume that our character knows something, why they're here, but we don't really know, right? There's like some sort of plot, and obviously that's kind of happening around us, and we definitely do know tidbits of it. Like, we do know that there's like some sort of infection, but like, it's not like we know that our character's like a hero necessarily. He came here to defeat the infection, for example. So, best thing to be honest, you love that feeling. I mean, I don't dislike the feeling, that's one thing. Like, I also appreciate like the gameplay side. Like, I could have probably played this game without the lore. Like, the lore is a very nice bit that I very thoroughly enjoy here. But like, the gameplay base is like so strong that I can even ignore that. Like, I could ignore like the story and still enjoy this game. But this mystery where I don't actually know who I am, basically, is also very intriguing. Anyway, let's go into the more, that's cast off shell. I mean, I hope it's cast off. Huh. Like, those hairs kind of remind me of like, you know how whales filter plankton and stuff? I don't like this. Okay, I maybe like this. Wait, was that the last time we got an upgrade like this, where you had like this weird shape around it? I don't know. Marked by King's brand. Hollowness shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. Which gates? Bow before the king? I don't like this. Will this... I kind of want to jump into this one, but I feel like I should leave. I don't know. Yeah, I should leave. Ow. Should have left earlier, I guess. Huh. Well, thanks. Thank you. I mean, after beating you, I guess. True. Best girl indeed. I mean, if I've learned anything from this game, it's just I have to beat up all the ladies so they can save me later on, right? This is the lesson here. Clearly.